I'm imagining that a lot of people listening to this podcast, they're small business owners or people that have been running a business for a while and are kind of still in the grind, right? And there's a million things that people say should be priorities. What is something like, if there was one takeaway from this conversation that you feel like those people should take from like why what you do matters and how they could implement it into their practice?
Can I give you two things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do two.
First thing is know who you are, know what your strengths are, know what your weaknesses are, and go hire the polar opposite person. It is the essence of diversity. I don't know why we're getting into an argument in this country about diversity. At the core, you have two people sitting in a room. If you have two people who have totally different backgrounds, totally different ways of thinking, totally different approach to the business, since we're talking to business people, that leads to innovation, folks. That leads to productivity.
Yeah.
Guess what? That means dollar signs. So step number one, go hire people who have completely different and complementary skill sets to you. The second thing that I would say, and this probably is because I come from the money industry, is I think a lot of companies across the board, any industry that first kick off, get really focused on the glossy stuff, the appearance of things. They don't look at the money. They don't look at the money. They spend on all sorts of the wrong things.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to build a financial model for their specific business. If it's building widgets, that's one thing. If it's a service-related business like mine is, that's a different thing. But they don't really take the time to understand the numbers. It's one thing to say I have a bookkeeper, I have an accountant, I have an advisor. Great. You still got to know this stuff, right? So the same thing that I tell women about, hey, you need to be financially literate.
Yeah.
Same thing I would say if you're a business owner. It's your business. The buck has to stop with you, not your advisor, not your CPA, not your bookkeeper, et cetera, et cetera.